What's up, world?
Sorry.
What's up, world? Nigga thought he was Nas. What's up, world?
I was in deep thought.
What's going on? And welcome back to another episode of Read 'em and
Turn these off. I'm not using them. So take these off.
Tweet.
There we go.
This nigga like turn them shits off, nigga.
You don't need them shit.
Damn.
It's been a while.
Yeah, bro.
What you been doing?
It's been about a month. What's up? Shit, chilling.
Word.
On vacation, you know.
Word.
Happy anniversary.
Hey, just throw that in the middle of the cancer. Okay, for those of you who don't know, today's our anniversary. So
Tomorrow will come.
happy anniversary to us.
I don't know what that sounds.
I don't know either. 3 years.
With the content.
3 years, bro.
Start clapping birds and shit. Be like the nigga on Training Day. That was. Oh, that sound crazy. That sound and look nuts. Flipping pigeons. That's what I meant to say.
Yo, first off, yeah, you're a wild nigga. But then you was clapping and it was like shit, like powder.
What?
What were you just touching, bro? Like LeBron. That shit was crazy. I can't believe I ain't see that. Yo, that was wild. But anywho, yes, so today is our anniversary. Shout out to us. We had a really good weekend. Do you want to tell people what we did real quick?
All right, so
Wham.
we started off with brunch, so to speak. Lunch. For the most part, it was lunch. Damn, nigga.
Hey, when I do that.
Lunch.
Lunch, but it was banging.
Yeah,
taco spot.
Taco spot in Arlington. Was that in Arlington?
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
In Virginia.
Damn, I drove kind of far.
That's a driving ass nigga. That nigga said we going to Virginia. I'm thinking, all right, because we go to Arlington enough.
Mm-hmm. It's just borderline DC.
Nigga, we was driving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, snacks. But
just random nice fucking Wegmans.
Yeah, randomly near brunch. So that was really good. The tacos was rocking. And unbeknownst to me, I didn't know what we were doing. I didn't know what we were doing for the day. So he planned it all and surprised me. So like we went to brunch and I'm ready to throw back drinks.
A whiskey flight. Or was it a whiskey
margarita flight?
Flight.
So yeah, we finna get fucked up like we lit.
No.
Hey, he looking at me like, I'm like, fuck it. They were good though.
They were really good. What were the flavors you had?
So they were 7 ounces each, 3 in a flight. Classic margarita, hibiscus margarita, ginger margarita. Mm-hmm. They were all good as hell. The ginger was gingering. Like it was freshly minced ginger that they sprinkled in that motherfucker. But it was really good.
Then we drove about 40 minutes down the road, additional.
Yep, in Virginia.
To a winery called Winery at the Bull Run.
Yes.
Really dope.
All that.
Wine tasting. Shout out to Miss
Colleen. Gang. Our tour guide was litty. Yeah. She was funny as hell.
Mm-hmm.
She was a real one. I appreciate her.
And that old white guy that kept on asking the real questions.
Yeah. So how long will my red wine keep? What to look for when it spoils? What temperature to put? I was like, this nigga.
Yeah, bro. He was like,
the shit we need to know.
He was like, so how do I know what wine is the strongest? You know,
yeah.
Put me, and he looked at me, put me on my ass. I was like,
that nigga came to party. I'm with him.
Wife was all fucked up too. She
pouring out wine and shit.
Yeah, she was like, no. Her daughter was like, no, I could have drunk that.
Like, yo, y'all wilding, wasting wine.
Wasting free wine at
you
that.
feel me? Like,
not at all. We throwing all these bitches down the pipe. Pause. I was trying to get out of there. I want to say throw it. I was trying to navigate. Then it was like, I didn't want to say throw it back.
I know. You nervous.
I was like, oh, we done that? What? Oh, shit. Oh.
What, nigga? Yeah, so, but nah, the wine tour was really dope, and the vineyard was really pretty, and we joined the wine club.
Niggas joined the wine club in Virginia. Worth of membership
benefits.
Yeah.
It's pretty lit though. It's like, because we took the tour, we actually didn't have to pay the $100 to join. So I mean, Miss Colleen was spitting that shit. It was basically free, and you get all these perks with, like, when you purchase their wine at the winery, you get like 20% off. We can go there. I mean, we would for like happy hour and get half off wine glasses. Like, it was lit. Access to all the events for free, and we get like we get a tasting tour for free every time we go.
I thought she said that, but a lot of the stuff she was saying, I was like, is this free or is this free? That was my question.
It was a little confusing because basically it's free as long as you receive the quarterly shipments of wine. So it's like every 3 months or something like that, starting in the summer, and you get wine. And I think once your year is up, they're just gonna charge me $100, which was the membership fee that I didn't pay. So that's kind of lit. So you get what?
It's $100 if you want to stay, right?
Yeah. So once, if I renew it, which I probably would. I mean, that's kind of lit to have.
Yeah, the wines were good.
They were slapping.
They had a rosé kind of wine that was really, really rosé fucking was good. All
that was my favorite, and it was like a winery that it was like family owned. Like, a couple of the wines were named after the owner's kids. Like, it was pretty dope. So shout out to the winery at Bull Run, Miss Colleen. She was the bit. And then
we went to King Spa. Some shit niggas found on TikTok.
Yep.
Nigga. I'm not as mature as y'all might think I am. They probably think less of me anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, don't do that. Anyway, I told you. But nah, it's like, all right. So here's the thing, right? I'll tell you. So there's a big pool outside. There's an indoor pool, and then there is a cafeteria when they have like this wide selection. We ain't go to it because we knew what we was gonna eat afterwards, so we weren't really tripping. And then there's different saunas. It's like, I'm gonna say like 6 or 7, 6 to 8 saunas, different ones that were
different benefits.
Yeah, they were there. It was purposes. There was different purpose. Benefits. Yeah, there were benefits to each sauna room. And then they had a cold one that we didn't go to.
The igloo. I mean, the ice one.
Yeah, the ice one.
I kind of didn't want to go in the ice room. It was kind of wild to go from hot to cold.
Yeah, and it's just like, we not athletes and shit. So
niggas was in there, though.
Yeah, like,
look
just
lit,
chilling.
Yeah, chilling in the ice room.
I'm good, bro. All right, so this was shit get crazy, bro. No, that. Fam, I walk in to the locker room. It is a ass naked white man, like
full frontal,
my nigga. And I'm just walking. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So,
like, shit you decided for, bro.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? So I'm like, all right, let me find my locker. I find my locker. Black people find each other any fucking where.
Absolutely.
It is a nigga.
We're drawing.
It's a nigga walking into the same aisle. He's fully clothed, by the way. He on the phone with his homeboy. He was like, son, you told me this shit is crazy, but nigga. And I'm like, no, I said, he was like, yo, you said that shit is crazy, but, and I said, nigga. That is exactly what I said. That nigga looked at me. He was like, son. I'm like, fam, niggas in this bitch ass naked. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Cool. Whatever. Whole time, there's a full nudity pool, right?
Like a whirlpool, like
now,
like a hot tub, but
yeah,
in the locker room.
Hear me out, right? I don't know why in my mind I knew this to a certain degree.
Okay.
But I didn't. I'm thinking, boom, we about to hit a nudie beach where it's a cold collaboration of people.
You thought she was going to see naked bitches.
Yeah, I did. I'm like,
that's what you thought.
It's going to be bitches there. We also going to see titties and shit. So.
Ain't no weed, nigga. I ain't going there looking for that. I wasn't a part of that plot.
All right, so, boom. The shit that's nutty to me, no pun intended. The shit that's crazy to me is how these niggas are so comfortable just sitting there talking like completely naked. Like, nah, I'm not that. I'm good, bro.
And the women's locker room was the same. It's like, I don't have a problem. Like, you comfortable naked around me? Ooh, whatever. It was just a lot. Like, I learned that, I mean, I didn't think that every woman in the world shaved. Didn't by any means think that. It just was a lot. It was just a lot. If you get what I'm saying. And I was just like, whoa, that's a lot.
It was horrendous, nigga. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what the fuck? Then,
or waxed, I should say.
It was like, typically I assume like you common sense is to cover up. These white niggas was just like,
no, the women's and that's kind of, black girls was in there. First of all, it was a hella niggerish.
Mad niggas in there. Mad niggas, bro. I thought we was down South Beach the way in Miami niggas
in the parking lot with it. I knew what time it was. I'm like, black people here. Okay. What type shit is this?
TikTok brought me here. That is exactly what everyone is fucking saying at this point.
Black people. So it's mad black women in the joint, whatever. It's cool. But there's also a mix of Asian women, older white women, slightly younger white women, but primarily black and Asian for real, which is wild. And it was just so much nudity that I wasn't prepared for it. That's really what it is. Like, I would go back to that place for sure.
I would definitely go back. I would go back.
I know what to expect. Like,
if we ever do go back, I would spend more time in the sauna. I don't feel like
saunas
we really
enjoyed it.
I actually enjoyed the second room, not the one that looked like a gold pyramid, but the other one I actually enjoyed. I was in there.
I think.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. But dog, like. And the outlets wasn't really working because, nigga, we got down there.
Niggas.
We had such a full day that it was kind of like, nigga, we got down there. It was like, bro, we on 5% each. Yeah. Like in the middle of Virginia.
Yeah.
And we was driving through towns
smart.
That was kind of skeptical.
Sundowny.
Yeah,
Sundowny. Sundowny.
Yeah, man.
It wasn't good. Yeah. But the spa was lit. The spa was super, super dope. And then we picked up takeout from one of our go-tos. So it was a good ass day. He did a great job, Phil.
Thank you.
He did a great job.
Thank you.
He did that, yo. He playing it. And today we just went to brunch. Kept it cool, kept it chill, because we knew it was gonna rain today. Went to brunch and nigga took a souvenir from brunch right there.
Yes, sir.
So we went to Seasons 52.
Motherfucker.
Which is, something chill. Went for lunch and...
Oh, no, that's going to fuck up YouTube. Go ahead.
Went to lunch. The server was cool. He was cool. He just was like...
He wasn't attentive.
No, not as attentive as he needed to be. And I kind of feel like what I really take issue with is that... Remember when we were waiting for him to come and take our order, and like I just looked in that direction. Now, mind you, the door, we were on the patio. The door to the restaurant where the servers are coming in and out of is like tinted, basically. Like it's hard for us to see in, but they can probably see out. And I'm looking dead at the door, and I'm like, this nigga need to come out so we can eat. And magically, the nigga walks out. So I'm like, he was probably dead looking at us the whole time. I say all of that to say. So that was a little off-putting.
Okay.
She's looking for me. But the food was banging per usual. The drinks was litty. So Corey decided that he should take this nigga's pen because he wasn't as attentive.
Niggas know, technically, per my job, a pen is a part of my uniform.
Got you.
But This is a nice pen. The pens that you could use as a stylist too. It's like a double joint. Like
I have the video of you using that joint as a stylist.
Oh, bet.
Corey, what is that in your hand?
A pen.
A
stylist.
It's not a stylist.
It's not a stylist.
Where
That's
did
what
you
they
get that
say.
pen from?
They gave it to me.
Who gave it to you?
They.
I don't know for how long, but So, but yeah, so that was the anniversary weekend. We've been chilling today. It was the anniversary weekend. It was lit. 3 years in.
3 years. And 3 down and forever to go. That's how I go.
Y'all.
It's a wife, y'all.
You gonna marry me, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, what's up? We get into a tweet.
Yeah.
Let's get into a tweet. All right, here's one. It's a little old, but somebody tweeted, Black people, besides curse words, what words or phrases did you get in trouble for saying growing up? Would you like to begin? Have a few in mind?
No, you could go ahead. I didn't do this one before.
No? We did?
I feel like we did.
Okay. Cut that out.
You make it work for me.
This one isn't really a question. Ooh, wait, all right, hold on. Give me some time because I was ready for that. This one I probably gotta look in the quote tweets. The quote tweets honestly be having some gems.
That's what the comedy is, bro.
Yeah.
It's the opening
replies
act
are
is
one
the
thing.
regular tweet, and then the comments is really the main performer.
So for sure, remember to check the quote tweets too if you're looking at a tweet. So some girl tweeted, she must be a young Joan. What did C Murder go to jail for? Nigga said, quote tweet, Jabria, are you smart? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Somebody said, is the test multiple choice? Also, sound it out, baby girl.
For C Murder. What you think he went to jail for? One of the nurse,
said,
nigga.
His name ain't C tax evasion.
The shit that's always funny about the comments is like, these are real people that are really this fucking funny, bro. Like these are normal niggas that is this funny, bro.
Bro, like, you can do it, boo. Like, it's quite easy. It's really not that
There's
hard.
no way you wrote all that out and then hit send without thinking like, damn, I wonder if I could Google this.
You know what's crazy though? It's like people do that so that they can get responsive.
Mm-hmm.
People do
They
that.
go viral.
Yeah.
At their own expense.
Which I get it. Like, I guess they trying to cause a stir. They trolling.
Mm-hmm.
I guess for real, it's like you trolling. But whatever. All right. That was a good one. So I guess it stemmed from Monica must have been caping for that nigga or something on Instagram.
She supposed to be here in July 1st.
I don't.
Shout out to Monica. She always know when to drop new music, and it always goes.
I don't
Shout out
know. I don't know much about their history. I know they dated before he got locked up.
Yeah, she was like pretty much his young joint.
Okay.
I mean,
Like,
that's
was she a side joint or?
That's what one of the people that's connected to C Murder said a couple years ago. Like, she always acting like that, but she was just a side joint, and he always trying to like shoo her away and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She just might be one of the girls that just stuck around. Damn.
Love her to death. I love Auntie Mo, but she on some goofy shit there. Nigga said, sis, he ain't never getting out. Like,
Let that go.
Like, how did?
I mean, sorry. Still,
how did it go from like being married
the whole fucking time
to Shannon Brown and having kids with the nigga?
multiple? Hell, Rocco
was like, she was dating somebody else because I know one of her boyfriends killed themselves. I think committed suicide.
I think that was in between. I think that was around the C murder stuff.
Okay, I don't know,
or like early 2000s, something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just want best for her. Speaking of, did you hear about what's going on with Keisha Cole?
And AB?
Yeah, like not just that they were messing around allegedly.
Oh no. That song randomly came up on my shuffle. I don't understand why.
Somebody tweeted, this is how I found out. I went down a rabbit hole. Somebody tweeted and said, I hate the fact that Keisha Cole don't realize that she's Keisha Cole. She is too frequently out here doing nutty ass hood John shit. Like allegedly busted out Bow Wow windows or some shit when they was supposedly dating. She did some shit over, was it Birdman?
She was doing Birdman.
And she did some nut shit. And now apparently she was dating AB, Antonio Brown, and he basically, now he got real disrespectful with it. Like she had posted pics of them together on her story and was like, I miss him, I miss you. So it was obvious, like they mess around. And I don't know if AB posted before she posted or after. I don't know that. He was basically like,
get off my dick.
Yeah, it's a lot of dick eating going on. Right? That's basically what she said. It was just sad to watch because, like, girl, you are Keisha Cole. Like, I hate to see that for her.
I need
AB.
I need to stop telling these Tupac stories. I don't care, bro. Like, just sick of it, bro. Like,
I want better for her. I do.
She's no Ashanti or anything.
What you mean?
With Ashanti, I think she's kind of like still is relevant. Like she's still relevant within the culture.
Okay.
Even without putting out music.
Yeah. No, I agree. She just be doing shit.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't know that Keisha be doing shit enough. She be doing dumb shit.
Yeah, and it's like, last time I checked, I thought Keisha Cole had a show on like Fox Soul, which I need to. Is Fox Soul connected to Fox? Because it just seemed like the nigga, like the Fox UPN or some shit, like the nigga network.
Niggas. Pick a nigga. I don't know. I have no idea. But I don't know. Shout out to Keisha Cole. Get your shit together. All right. One more?
Yeah.
This is actually a post I saw on Instagram. What is the most embarrassing moment you have ever experienced? You tell me one first, and then I'll read. I got a good one. You want to tell mine?
Yeah.
So when I was in college, I was interning at Wells. Do I want to say where?
Huh?
Yeah, I can say where. I don't work there. At Wells Fargo. For one summer. And it was paying a nigga great. Like, I was shocked at how much money they were paying me for an internship. And I was young in college. So, you know what I mean? I was shopping a lot. Like, I was spending that fucking money. So anyways, so I went shopping and I bought this like orange dress. It was kind of like cheetah print-ish. And when I bought it, I realized like, damn, it's doing a little see-through. Like it's kind of thin. But I was like, oh, it'll be all right. It's cool, whatever. So I wear that joint to work, right? And I was talking about like just bra, and I put a thong on because a black joint, because I realized how thin it was. And I was like, all right, I don't want nobody to see no lines. Panty lines and shit. Jesus Christ. So I wear a thong. I'm in the office. I'm going to meetings. I'm interacting with fucking bosses. Nobody says anything to me. Nobody said nothing. I don't remember if I recognized stairs or anything. I get home. And now this is the time. If for people who don't know, Temple is in the middle of fucking North Philly. Like, I'm talking about hood nigga for North Philly. Like, where I was living at the time, the projects were diagonally across from our apartment. So there'd always be hood niggas sitting on our steps. And I'd have, fight my way through that to get in my door. So the nigga move out the way, and we kind of had beef with them niggas low key too. It was a long story. Long story. We kind of had beef with the hood niggas on the block. And all I heard was, I was saying like little slick shit. Oh, she got a thong on. And I was like,
no, I don't.
Right? They weren't like sitting right next to me. Like, they had gotten up and started walking away. But I heard them. So I'm thinking like, my dress that fucking see-through? Like, why they know that? How they know that? And you mad far. It's not like you up on me. Yo, I go in the house. I'm like, I must be tripping. Something is up with this dress. I think I Googled it. I looked on the website. It was a fucking swimsuit cover-up, bro. I wore a swimsuit cover-up to my corporate internship. And I went 8 hours without fucking knowing it.
You really wanted that job.
It was the wildest shit. And I mean, my internship still went. It wasn't like the last day or nothing. And then afterwards, I was trying to get hired there again the next summer, and I was wondering why none of these niggas answered my emails. Like, it's probably like, that's the bitch that came in here naked. Like, no, she can't work here. So shout out to that day. That was wild.
A coffee pot, just talking.
Yo, you couldn't tell.
No woman. It wasn't no black women in there, and she ain't say nothing.
And it's crazy because she was actually from a Chester adjacent town. She wasn't from Chester, but she was from the area. So like, we kind of clicked over that, and we would talk about shit at home. And like, she ain't even say shit. Like, you ain't shit. Like, I was tight, but whatever. It happened.
All right.
Did you think of something?
I did.
Sorry. Stole the show. All right. Real quick, I'm gonna read a couple. I fell up the escalator at Dallas Fort Worth Airport on top of the Clippers case. I broke the case and my Clippers were falling down the escalator, like, I guess buzzing or some shit. Like, shit was jumping down the escalator.
That shit was like the letter I on fucking Sesame Street.
Oh. All right. I sneezed and accidentally farted in the study section at the public library. Everyone turned around and looked. I just kept staring right at the book. Like, damn, Brody. Coming out the bathroom at a boyfriend's family reunion. And the 6-year-old cousin screamed, "Grandma, she ain't wash her hands." First off,
how he know?
First off,
bitch, man, why you
did you not wash your hands? You deserve that shit if you ain't wash your hands.
Raggedy bitch.
Y'all out here touching yourselves, wiping yourselves, and not washing your hands.
He's like,
ooh. I definitely worked with some people who I've witnessed do that. And oh my God. The same bitch, this one girl did that shit. She then proceeded, I then caught her one day in the lunch line putting her fucking hands in the pan of mac and cheese.
Why the fuck was her hands in the mac and cheese to begin with?
Fucking Neanderthal, bro. She's a fucking Neanderthal. Like, bitch.
Nah, my man. Shout out to my man Rashad.
Animal.
Bruh. He was a supervisor, right? And he must have been telling me to do something, and he was like, "All right, bet, Corey," like that. And Rashad walked by. He's like, "Mm." He got pee hands. He don't wash his hands. He got pee
That's
hands.
disgusting. Nobody, I don't care. Like, a lot of men do that.
Yeah, niggas
I've
is
known a lot of
nasty,
men
bro.
to not watch. You're touching your private part, bro. Even if you a nigga that look my no hand shit, it don't matter. Like, ew. There's mad germs in the bathroom.
Nah, niggas is gross, bro.
Dirty.
Yo, when women talk about men and be like, yeah, because niggas don't wash their ass, I'll be like, who the fuck don't wash their butt?
Huh?
Like, you ain't never seen on like Twitter and shit how women be talking about how niggas don't be washing their ass? I guess them the niggas that be playing video games all day or some shit like that. Kids do shit like that.
Like, get in the shower, but don't wash your butt.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
The legs was wild enough. Please, wash your legs.
What you mean?
You don't remember?
People don't wash
You
their
don't,
legs.
bruh, this was a big thing on social media like a year ago or something, where it was like the whites just openly came out and admitted they don't, not all of them, a lot of whites admitted that they don't wash their legs in the shower.
How do you? They don't wash their feet. Niggas stop right here.
And the excuse was that the soap just dripped down my leg and that's washing. When you wash your hands, you got to scrub them, right? For it to be effective. So why the fuck would it be any different when any other part of your body? Like, I don't get it. You have to scrub shit to clean it. You clean your fucking counter, you clean your kitchen, you clean your make it make sense. Dirty niggas. Filthy. Fucking, if you don't wash your fucking legs, get out of this. Get out of this. Don't wash
Get
this.
out of it. You sound like Ari Lennox.
You don't belong here if you don't wash your body in the shower.
Get your motherfucking hands in the air.
With soap. Dirty.
Oh.
Whoa, that's gross. I was at work and I was talking to my boss, and in the middle of me talking to him, I dropped a tampon. He looked at it for like 5 seconds and then looked back up at me. I reached down, grabbed it, and said, "My bad." I hate the fact that that's embarrassing. I did that in your car before. Remember?
What?
I dropped a tampon in your car. And your mom found it.
My mom found it.
You sent me a picture. It was like, yo, you be wearing these shorts. Yo, I was like, how the fuck did you get that? He's like, my mom found it. I'm like, my nigga.
Okay. I remember that.
My nigga.
You be wearing these shorts.
You be wearing these shorts. And I was like, yo, you're wild. I was fucking sick. I was like, oh gosh, you gonna think I'm a heathen. Wearing tampons, child. That's like a my generation and younger kind of thing. I feel like I don't know a lot of parents, like my parents and like aunties and shit that age, like they don't fuck with tampons.
Just pads.
Yeah, pads only. And I'm just like, I don't know, child. Like, it's not. Sometimes tampons are convenient. I need one. Like, it is what it is. But yeah, so that's all I was thinking, because my mom would be like, tampons, ew. And I'm just thinking like, your mom probably like, this nasty bitch. Nasty. Sorry. But yeah, a lot of niggas talking about falling.
Oh shit! I'll never forget when me and Kaylin, me and my niece Kaylin and my mom went to Orange Mills, bruh. Nigga, we got out the car, me and Kaylin, we walking into JCPenney's, right? We walking into JCPenney, me and Kaylin is ahead of my mom, bruh. All we hear is, child, she done fell in front of JCPenney's. And me and Kaylin looked back and looked at each other like, yo, for anybody that like know my mom, she is so accident prone, bro. Like, I never forget the time when my mom used to work at Giant in the fucking produce section, the salad bar and shit. So she would cut stuff up. So she had cut her finger, right?
Ouch.
She cut her finger, right? So she home, it was like a pinky or something. So she like cut her finger. So they was like, oh, okay, we found part of the finger in the they found
Time out.
Nah, stop, fuck that. Let me finish. They They found part of the finger and they gave it to her and they had like a little bag of ice. Child, it was like a fucking mushroom. It wasn't even a fucking finger. Cause on top of that, she didn't cut that much off, bro. Like she probably cut like the first layer like this right here.
Son, I'm thinking like you ain't say severed, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
They gave her a
She
mushroom.
gave her like she was looking around picking through the ice and shit. And it's like this is not
But she
real.
knew she didn't cut her fucking. Oh, make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I gotta keep this bitch right there. Niggas gonna be looking on fucking YouTube and be like, yo, what the fuck? Stop fucking moving. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Let me close with this
funny.
little thread of funny tweets. This page Baller Alert. They always post like funny tweets from the week. So compliment your girl because I promise you the motherfuckers at her job will. Work
Spinning
husband
around
for
with
sure.
the hug.
Yep. Stay away from people that don't know where Usher was at 7:00
On the dot.
That's a good one. It's a good one. You're too young, and it's okay. It's not okay, but it's not okay.
Let me stop there.
But it's, I guess. I argue with little kids. I don't care.
Fuck them kids.
You know what? If it was like something wild, like you said some real disrespectful shit,
Calling you names and shit.
not even about me. It would be like our kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liable to fuck your kid up. Like, I might just give him a couple love taps. Like, watch your fucking mouth. So I'm just saying. Phone so dry, open Facebook to see what my tias are up to. I can't get auntie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Atlanta. I held the door for this girl and she gonna say period.
Yeah. As you should, nigga. That's exactly what she's. As
my
you fucking
God.
should.
That's funny as fuck. Not period. Niggas are sick of that. All right, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to everybody. God is great. God is the greatest. Ross voice.
All right. Shout out to you. Shout out to us. It's anniversary weekend. You know what I mean? Shout out to the trip I just went on. Pre-turns 30 Tulum. Went to Tulum, Flexico. For my best friend's birthday. It was a lit ass trip. Shout out to the whole squad. Shout out to my sister Liz. She came through with a loaf of bread for us like a week and a half ago.
Oh, such a
Whamming. Finished that shit in,
God.
2.5 days, if that. Bread was lit. Yeah, man. That's it.
Baltimore. I don't never sign out like that. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.